Welcome to this Zentangle Quickie. My name is Heather Hartwick Gladden. I'm a certified Zentangle teacher, and today we're going to take a look at the tangle Pois from Lisa Brandt. All right. And because it looked to me like Lisa is German, I went with the German pronunciation versus the French. So fingers crossed, I hope I'm right. All right. I love this. Love this. All right. Because fescue is one of my favorite. Well, fancy fescue. That's what we call it. Regular fescue. Here, regular fescue is like this. It's more of a squiggly line with a dot, and then you can have fun with it and such things like that. But and I did a tangle I did a video on this and gave our version its own name because we've used this stroke in other places, and it looks kind of, I'm going to do it a little bit more constrained for this one, but just kind of like this, where it's a curved line that comes back on itself like that. Okay. And I just said, it needs its name. This is what we call it because it is fancy. The tangle's opus, and is it like sprinkle? And then there's some other ones too, like was it Cena? Or that just might have a curve line. Anyway, there's a lot of tangles that utilize this or something similar. So we just decided it deserved its own thing, its own name, and its own video because we have so much fun with it. And anyway, so I love this variation that Lisa has done on fescue. And so starting off with that, and then I should I kind of curve that like I normally do. On Lisa's, it's a little more straight, but it doesn't matter. And then what she has done is have like a flux type of shape, or this end just coming off however you wish it to come off. And then I'm going to fill this one in, but I think I shall leave my little shine that I like to on that. So I'm going to fill this one in. You can play with it however you wish, though. And do take a look at the For More Inspiration link. And so you can see there's a couple samples there of Lisa's. It's I found it on Pinterest, and then I thought I recognized the name, and at least if you ever watch this, I do follow you, and I'm like, oh, that's where I saw the name, because when seeing her posts and stuff, and so then I found it there on her Instagram, so that way you can see other stuff. All right. So once you have this filled in, however you wish. And I thought that this was rather interesting because at first glance, it looks like, oh, we aura it. But there's a little trick that, it's like, I'm glad I noticed. So coming up, so from your, this curved line, you can kind of take off and land a little bit. So I'm going to trace over it a little bit and then come off like this and then start the aura. And she has this one kind of more of a true aura where we're really working to kind of keep it close and work the contours of it. And there we go. Or as close as you can get. It's Zentangle. No worries about it. Okay. I was gonna grow something else off of that. Oh, no, I'm not gonna now. That is it. But as she shows, you can have, let's do, I don't know. Let's do one coming the other direction here. That's kind of what I did on my version of the step. Okay, we're going to do a little baby one, apparently. Just because. And does it have to have 3? No. In fact, I think on one of her samples, she might have had like two coming out. You know, it's all good. And then, well, oh, let's do this. I'm like, okay, I liked, she decorated it. It was like, it's funny because as I was doing it, I'm like, oh, you could put like curve lines in there. And then she had that in her sample. I was like, oh, nice. Oh, let's do it. Well, I don't know if I want to do another one coming off of here. I want to keep it kind of apparently small. And, maybe I'll do small, medium, large. I don't know. And then we'll aura it. And the aura, it's so nice. And we just have to be careful. But I love this to be able to add to, our organics. And let's do another one on this side. Let's see if I make it a little bit bigger, but maybe not bigger than that one. And have it go, let's make it close. Let's have it swing out a little bit. Yeah, like that. Whoa, okay. The pen, Oh, but let's make a combination. Like that. So, and then, this will determine what I end up doing with it. Because like here, I don't know if you noticed, I didn't mention it. But I went over with this one. So I started the curve line right from there. If I didn't tell you, you wouldn't know. And they don't necessarily have to come out, of the side like that. They could come out, just anywhere that you wish them to come out. That's what is so fun because it's a nice organic tangle. Oh, I'm trying to decide which way do I want to do this. Oh, and it seems like, so where you're starting this off is the side, whichever direction that it is, just as a little side note. And I think I'm going to go this way so I can see what I'm doing. That's why I was flipping the tile because, that's what I do. I flip the tile. And I wasn't even really thinking about it. It's just like, it becomes this thing that you just do. You're like, why do I keep turning that? Well, my hand just couldn't decide. All right. And let's see. How else could we? Well, I'm going to do what I did on my version of the step out because I can't resist. Although I should do... Well, I don't like that has gone over. Oh, let's alternate. Okay. Let's do some of these little curve lines. Then maybe we'll fill in. It's like the horse of many colors. And thank goodness we can do whatever we want. Oh, and then let's... I'll do some more. Actually, I was thinking you could do going the other way. Of course you could. We can do what we want. It doesn't matter. It's all good. All right. Now if you leave these open, then I suppose you could shade them. But other than that, I'm thinking, because I don't think that she really shaded it. No, well, just yeah, like this, where, if, like I said, if it's open, I mean, of course, then you can shade it kind of like you normally would. But then also, let's just do that. But these are so small. And I'm using what's left on the Tortillion as well. My pencil, move it on something that's not making a funny noise. But you could also, using what's left here. A little drop shadow action. Yes. Love it. I love shading. And then I'm going to put, and I did these up a little bit because I really enjoy doing this. Just a little weird line. I don't know, I might put some more in. I don't know. I'm not sure what I want to do, but I think it is just so adorable. Love it, love it. All right, if you have enjoyed this, and I hope that you have, would love it if you click on the like button. If you liked it enough to see more, would love to have you be a subscriber to the channel. In the description section, as I mentioned, you will find links to the step outs. And then below that, you will find my Linktree link. And in there is links to all my social media, website where you can follow my blog, Facebook, you can follow my page. And if you are interested in hanging out with some pretty neat tanglers, we have a Tangle Addicts community group. I keep wanting to call it a page. It's a group. And we would love to have you join us. There are 4 questions, though, that you must answer in order to gain entry. It just kind of, it keeps out the, I don't know, the bots or the, the people that just like to cause trouble, things like that. So, just so you know. And, lots of other things, links there, ways to follow me if you're interested in classes or to hang out and tangle with other people. I do online sessions Tuesdays and Thursdays. Thursdays are always free. It's called Tangle Time. And I do them 2 times a day. We do the same content. It's just, you end up doing it different because you want to try something new. We have people that come to both sessions, and it's a lot of fun. And Tuesday, on the 3rd Tuesday, that one is free. That's called Tough Tangle Tuesday. The other ones have a fee or is exclusive to club members. If you are interested, if you like my style, and I recommend come and join us for free on Tangle Time because we kind of have a different bit of Zentangle flavor. A lot of fun though, and a lot of amazing work. And then if you like it enough, check out the club. If you think you'll be would pay for a class, once a month, you'll get way more than that for about the same cost. But anyway, just want to let you know about that. And I think that's it. So with that, thanks so much for watching, and I wish you happy tangling.